Hey guys, Missmaster1 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. So, last time, we were starting to use our hammers and got through the first part of the Vim Factory, and we also found the Adult Bros again, so now we're back together again as, like, you know, the Baby Bros and the Adult Bros, and now we're gonna finish up the Vim Factory and see what else this place has to offer, and then see what happens from there. So, I didn't show this off last time, but the save album, I usually do this. Let's actually save right here to show, like, the new thing they have. Like the caption on the top there. Mario and Luigi have been rescued by their younger selves. What an odd feeling that must be. Get moving and find the Cobalt Star Shard. That's right, we have a Cobalt Star Shard we actually need to try to find here, so we'll see if we can find it by the end of this place. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I am recording this actually a few days after I recorded the last episode. You saw hopefully recently, because I've been really slacking and I've realized I really need to pick up the pace of my videos here. So, I know this probably won't really apply to you guys, but I'm just making a note of that. And I think what I'm actually going to end up doing is clearing out all the enemies in here. Because honestly, oh my god, I just realized we have a really bad encounter here with like 3 Spidey Shoopas and Lakatufos. Because honestly, in order to get done what I want to get done for this video, we are actually going to have quite a bit of time for it. So, I want to hopefully try to make this maybe a 20-minute episode or something like that. Because honestly, if I just like don't cut out any fights, this video could be like well over 30 minutes, so it's probably like the only fight I'm gonna show, but I'm just gonna make a note of that. Anyway, of course, last time, just to refresh, use our hammers. When we have the Adult Bros with us, we can press, like, you know, A or B, depending on who it is, and then all you have to do is press the baby, like the X or Y, depending on which one you're using again, and you can deal some more damage, so that's pretty cool. Of course, spiny enemies you don't want to jump on. I don't know why I'm saying this, because obviously you guys just saw that in the last video, but again, it's like been a little while. Really? I mean, I know I said this in the last episode, but it's kind of like me trying to, like, you know, remember myself exactly how this works, but I think I'm pretty much caught up now. Anyway, what we gotta do is slide under that gate there, and we open that door, and let me clear out this spiny stripper right here. I'm also gonna make a note that I'm not gonna actually kill every single thing we see here. In fact, I'm gonna try to avoid a few enemies, but I will want to recommend. Right now, everybody's at level 7. Before you get to, you see like that top right room that's kind of bluish, like, you know, right above the save point. By the time you get around there, you want to be level 8 for each character, and these rooms, there's honestly not too many rooms to go through, but they are kind of long, so that's going to be a thing. Right here, I have to kill this Lakatufos, so give me a bit, and he just spawned the Spiny Shrew. That's kind of unfortunate. Give me a bit, guys, to clear these guys out. And guys, we have just leveled up Baby Mario to level 8, so now what we're going to do, we're going to actually try to increase his defense here, and we're going to try to get that 3, so give me a bit to concentrate. Nice, got the 3. And Baby Luigi also gets a level up too. Did I say upgrade? That was kind of stupid for Mario. Let me see. Oh, he has a 5 then. Let me try to get that. Nice, got a 5. Good day for level ups. Very good. But we have the Lakatufos to get rid of, so give me a bit to clear this guy out too. Alright, and we got rid of those guys now, so in order to solve this next part, we can't really go through this, like, little thing here, because it's like a, you know, laser wall thing, so what we have to do is actually send the Baby Bros up here, and of course, there's going to be some enemies up here. I don't know why I did that. I might not be able to get around this guy. I'm going to try, but I'm not going to guarantee anything, because they're pretty fast. Go. Okay. And hit this button right here, and that'll get rid of that laser gate that's right there. Hang on, let me get out of the way of them. Okay. And now we're going to come over here, and we also have these switches here, so what we have to do is use that to, like, you know, we hit Luigi's block first, and then we hit Mario's block first, and then it builds a bridge for the little bros to go even farther. So by doing that, we can come over to this side, and we have another switch we can hit, and there's also an indentation in the ground there. I see that. Don't think I don't. By doing that, it eliminates this next laser gate. I'm going to try to dodge that Dr. Shroob guy, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, he's getting kind of close to them. They can't hurt you. The enemies can't, like, get an attack on you when you're not in control of a certain party. Like, they can't attack the Adult Bros if you're, like, controlling the Baby Bros and vice versa. Gonna try to get... Aw, man! So after that annoying little thing, he barely hit me with that, but I guess it's not a big deal. I mean, as long as the enemies aren't ridiculously strong against the babies, then it's okay. I mean, the adults can probably hold their own, like, without too much issue. But if it's like you fight, like... If you fought, like, 3 Spiny Shoopas and a Lakatufos as, the babies, it would kind of be a big deal because it's kind of unfair to you. So I try to avoid, like, singular pair battles, especially with the babies, but if it gets with the adult bros, it's not a big deal. But, you know, whatever, it's over now, so we don't have to complain about it. So by hitting those, like, sets of blocks there, we can actually come all the way over here and pretty much backtrack all the way across this, like, you know, hallway. And by coming over here, don't drop down there, else you'll have to start all over again. We can actually make our way to these 2 switches up here. And that switch unlocks the door on the right, and this switch on the left unlocks the door on the left, so that's how that works. Now we're gonna hit this because I'm lazy about bringing the, you know, the bros back over here. So there you go. Now we've done that, we're gonna head towards the left path. The right path is the way you're supposed to go, but we have a little extra thing that we can get over here. Something I want to show off because it's the first one of these in the game, and you'll see very soon. Try to avoid that Dr. Shroob, and we can. We have another indentation on the floor here, so let's grab that for another bean. And also, we have this block right here. Piggyback, man jump, baby jump, hit, high block, joy. And the way that works, of course, we do this technique again where we throw the babies after the adults jump. And this is a special kind of block called, like, I don't know what the specific name for it is, but it's like an ultra coin block, which I'll explain as this goes on. You hit it, and you can basically hit, like, this orb that goes around, depending on, like, which character, like, the block it goes under, or above, rather. And if you keep hitting it over and over again, you get a coin for every time you hit it, but the thing is, it keeps getting faster and faster. So, what ends up happening is it's hard to talk and do this at the same time, because damn it. But yeah, you can rack up some coins. Like, it's kind of hard to get a lot off of it, but I mean, we got, like, what, 27 coins? That's not too bad. So, stuff like that. Is there like an X over there? Well, oh my god, are you serious, dude? Okay, and that was a very silly thing that just happened. It shot, like, the Dr. Shroob shot the laser at me, and I ran away from it, but I was running in the direction of the laser, and I still got hit by it. That was pretty silly. We have another Luigi block here. Cannonballers, I have not shown that move off yet. It's a bros move. Where are they? Oh wait, no, I don't want to use that. Actually, Mario and Luigi could use a mushroom, so let me do that, okay. How do you look at the bros moves again? Right here? Okay. The cannonballers, what they do, they pretty much launch you out of the cannon, and it's a random order in which the bros drop, and whoever, like, lands on the enemy. It's a single-use item for, like, excuse me. It's a single item for, like, you know, only one enemy. Aw, god damn it. And guys, Mario has reached level 8, so now we're all set for the end of this area, and I'm now trying to decide what we should level up. I think we'll go for his defense as well. So let me try to concentrate to get that 3, because it's a little tricky. Just a little early on that, but that's okay. And Luigi gets his level up, and of course, we are going to go for his speed yet again, because he desperately needs it. And I see a 6 there, but I'm probably going to get a 1, but let me try to focus to get this as well. Nice! Got the 6. That is actually really good because he was in kind of dire need for some speed. And not in that kind of way, but you know what I'm talking about. Just the way I phrased that, it was kind of funny. Right here, this is like the last real room of the Vim Factory, but of course it's still another kind of tedious room. We need to control the Baby Bros because they actually control this little platform here. And for the adult, wait, I didn't mean to go down. What are you doing? There we go. For the adult bros, it's a switch across, and obviously if you fall down there, that's kind of not good because it's an electrical field, kind of. So, do your best not to fall in there because if you do, it pretty much resets the platform. Well, it doesn't reset. Actually, does it reset the platform? I don't know. It probably does. I'm just being stupid. But I said up, you idiot. There we go. You just want to go on this for a little while. Like, don't bother with, like, the babies going across that bridge yet because we have items to get. Items. I love items. Come on. Go up here. Okay. That's mushrooms. 2 mushrooms there. We want to go across here. This is actually a coin block right here. So we can, like, hit it several times to get coins. It only has 3 coins, so it's barely fucking worth it. But, you know, you'll take what you can get. We have a Luigi block here. And that is a 3 green shells. That's not too bad, although I never use them, really. Going up here, we have this block right here with Mario, and that has a 1-up mushroom in it. That's pretty good. So now that we've done that, bring them over here, and we're pretty much done with the bros section except for this little part here. There is a little indentation in the floor here. It's hard, it's easy to miss. Like the thing, excuse me, the thing with, like, you know, the emplacements with the beans though is that sometimes they're in kind of like darkened areas, so it's kind of hard to see, but you know, I'm doing my best. I might have missed one or two already, but I will go back for them in, like, you know, later, because I could be stupid and just miss one, like, without even thinking about it, because they don't really necessarily hide them very well, but they do a good job at trying to blend them in. And what? Oh, that is bullshit, dude. I didn't want to encounter this guy, whatever. I'm not gonna cut this fight out because, honestly, if the only fight I'm not concerned about with the babies is if they're just, like, fighting some spiny Shroopas. Because we've seen this already. They're not hard at all, even if, like, the babies are on their own. And I made a note, and that's actually the first time I showed that, too, isn't it? That's actually, like, the spiny Shroopas double attack. Maybe I showed it early. I don't know. It's been a little while since I recorded the last part, but if I haven't, there it is. That's actually what I meant when I said that the spiny Shroopas can sometimes do multiple attacks on you. Anyway, now that both the bros are level 8, we can go through this door and pretty much progress to the very end. Is there any indentations in the ground with an X? It does not appear to be so now let's hit the save album, and see, is it going to be the same thing? Let's see. Mario and Luigi have been yeah, it's the same thing, okay. Now, before you step on that switch right there, it's a good idea. Are we mostly... Let's heal Luigi again. Be mostly fully healed. Don't, like, waste a mushroom if you're, like, 1 hit point away from, like, being full. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, once you're all set and you're pretty much fully healed, we're ready to hit the switch, and let's go. Upon coming into this room... What the hell is that thing? Looks like a caterpillar, and he's drinking his juice, and he's, yeah, he's doing that. That looks very weird, especially since the shrooms up there, they're like, oh, joyous, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? But apparently that thing right there likes to drink its juice and then give it to, like, the... Wait, what are you guys doing? No, don't smack that, it's gonna get mad. Ah! You spilled the juice everywhere. Oh, yeah, it's kind of mad. Well, anyway, guys, we have ourselves our next boss fight. It's kind of silly, but here we go. This is known as Swiggler, and this guy's stats, I'm not going to forget this time like I did for the Elite Koopa Bros. Swiggler's stats, he has 200 HP, 36 power, 100 defense, 23 speed, 160 experience, and 120 coins. Now, you have the Dr. Shrooms here, but I'm going to make a note of it. Actually, that's kind of weird because I'm going first. It's a little inconvenient, but I guess it's not really a big deal. Do not start with Swiggler because, honestly, you really can't do much to him right now, so just ignore the fact he's even there. He has, like, this Poisonous Cloud attack, or, like, he does something, like, it gives you some status ailment if you actually get hit by it, so do yourself a favor and don't do it. Now, what do we got? Okay. Right here, we have ourselves Swiggler, and we have 2 Dr. Shrews, but here's the thing. Here's the strategy to actually winning this fight, which may confuse you at first. But you'll notice how they pulled out the gray mushrooms, which is the bad kind of mushroom for the Dr. Shrews to get. If they do that, if you attack them, if you watched it right there, I failed at that jump attack, but it doesn't matter. It actually turned that drink, that screen, to like kind of a grayish, purplish thing, and leave it that way. I'm just gonna do this again just to show that off in case you missed it right there. It went from green to gray, and if he drinks that, it actually weakens him like so. And when that happens, yeah, he goes from red and he turns all green. And that's actually another thing I want to make a note of. If they pull out a red mushroom, do not hit it, because what'll end up happening is they'll actually make the potion he has red. And if it's red, then it actually heals him, so that's the thing. If you make it gray, you can actually weaken him, and now it's a perfect opportunity to show off Cannonballers. Cannonballers, I was going on about this, how you basically, all of you go in a cannon, and it basically randomly spawns what the order is, and what you want to do is pretty much hit the buttons according to the bro. And look at that, 78 damage, pretty damn good. That's actually a lot of his HP in like one little hit there, so Cannonballers you can really abuse the hell out of because it's one of the best moves. It's pretty much the best move you can do at this point in the game. And considering that we're dealing, what, like 70 damage on average to a boss that has 200 health per hit, this guy could pretty much be dead in then one more cycle. And that's what happens if you, if the drink's green and he drinks it, he'll return to normal. And he'll actually give power to the saucers up there, ow, and they can actually hurt you, so be careful about that. It's kind of hard to tell the difference who they're going to hit, so just have both of them hit, or maybe they hit both of them, I don't know. Right here, he has another cloud, just get rid of that. It can sometimes spawn to a smaller one, which obviously all you have to do is just hit it again. But don't get off guard thinking that you just hit it once, and then it's over. He's getting a lot of turns in, this is a little weird. Yeah. But anyway, I didn't show this off either, but this is what happens when the Dr. Shroob guys eat the big mushroom. They turn big, and then that happens. But, you know, just ignoring that. They're honestly really easy to hit still, and... yeah, they're really easy to hit still. Again, don't hit Swiggler when he's like that, because it won't do anything. Getting rid of those guys right there. You know what, for the hell of it, let's just get rid of these, Dr. Shroob guys for, you know, we really can't do much else. I mean, I think you can still damage him. I mean, I'd rather not find out because I didn't experiment that. But honestly, it's not really worth hitting him anyway because he might actually get mad and do some kind of effect. I'll make a note of it, what happens if you actually do hit him, so... yeah, I'll make a note of it. And Luigi died. That's actually... oh, and he still hit me. That's not good, and that's actually our first death of, what is it? Whoa. Oh, that's not good, because now, like, the baby's all by himself. When the baby's by themselves, this is what happens if an adult bro actually dies. Like, the baby bro comes over and, like, drags him off screen, but we also have a one-up mushroom, so we're in luck and we can bring Luigi right back. We try not to have that happen too much, because it is kind of bad when it happens. Of course, right here, let's not miss our chance and actually hit these Shroob guys, so we can poison pretty much Swiggler's drink, and now he's going to be weakened. So now we can do some more cannonballers, and we can pretty much finish him off. Of course, the gray mushroom also shrinks down the Dr. Shrews, but we already made a note of that. Just get them out of the way. And now, if they would just give me a turn, I'd like to actually finish this guy off, because I think he's going to be dead in one more round of cannonballers. So, bring out cannonballers, and let's attack Swiggler yet again. Line up in the cannon, and let's go. Of course, it does less damage if you actually fail to hit the appropriate button, but depending on the character. Is that going to be it for him? Yes, it is. Only, like, 3 cannonballers, and he is out of here. And that's actually, honestly, a really easy boss, as long as you know what you're doing and stuff like that. So there we go. We get our experience, we get our coins, get a cannonballer bag for the badge, and we also get another level up, so that's pretty sick. What do we got? I think... I'm not going to worry about stash, really, because the coins are still pretty plentiful in this game. We could do HP, we could... yeah, I think we're gonna do power, so let me... ooh, we have a lot of chances to get some good items. Let me try to think here. Oh my god, of all the items... oh my god, that is horrible. I got a 1 out of a chance out of 6, that is really bad. Can Luigi get his power? Yeah, watch me get a 1 for him, too. Oh my fucking god. Okay, the babies and the adult bros had decent level ups at the beginning, and now they're gonna get shit level ups for this. Let's try for Mario's HP. Got a 6. Of course, it favors the babies more. I see how it is. Everyone got a level up from that fight. That's pretty badass. Let's get Luigi's power up. Baby, nah. Defense? How about HP? Yeah, let's go for his HP. Oh, okay. So I guess the game just likes Baby Mario. Nah, that's fine. Whatever. And Swiggler is done. Ooh, look at this. That is the second Cobalt Star Shard of the game, guys. So not only we got the first one from Bowser's Castle, and now we have a total of 2 after getting that one from Swiggler. So pretty... what the hell? Baby Bowser's here. What's he doing? And why is he moving around in a circle? He's making motion blur. Guys? Guys? Don't... you're gonna make yourself dizzy. You're making yourself dizzy. You dropped the fucking Star Shards. Are you serious, dude? Baby Bowser swiped the Cobalt Star Shards. That's not good. And now we're dizzy as hell and we can't stop spinning. Wahaha, losers! Thought you could get away with stealing my treasure from my castle, did you? It's payback time. It's my treasure, plus whatever you just picked up as compensation. Prince Bowser, let's scram! And of course, they just ride off with the Cobalt Star Shards and we're left with absolutely fucking nothing. Cruel fate, we finally succeeded in recovering the second shard, and now this happens. Shame cycle initiated, we must return to our own time and rework our strategy. So that's pretty much the Vim Factory, and literally it was all a gigantic fail. We go through all that whole world that we just went through, and we come back with less than what we went in with, yeah. So now we're back in the present time. I don't know how they managed to like get through like so fast back to that time hole of Toadwood Forest, but you know, whatever happens, happens. So of course, now that we've gone through that, we can actually... I might actually want to go back to Baby Bowser's Castle and pick up the beans that were there, and I might end up showing that, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But we had to go see Egad to tell him about the situation, so let's go see him. Egad, over here. About time you boys showed. Ran into some persnickety obstacles, did you? And let's explain to him. I am deep in shame cycle, Professor. We nearly had a pair of fragments, but that young Bowser fellow made off with them both. No need to get your leather lathered. Okay. They've been new. I can't talk. God damn it. There have been new time holes popping up here faster than toast on Sunday morning. But I'm recording this on Friday. It's not Sunday. Oh. Oh, hello. We have 2 new time holes. We have 4 new time holes. Would you look at that? And I'll tell you, one of them is giving off tremendous Cobalt Star energy readings. I have no doubt that so bad. I have no doubt that's the time hole you want. I better start talking slowly so you can understand me. No, I'm gonna try to actually talk again. Yep, that's where Baby Bowser made his escape. How'd he get all the way over there? I don't know. Mario, Luigi, we must chase. We must have redemptitude. Look now, before you rush off, I think it'd be wise to survey the rest of the castle. And another thing, there's a noisy fella from the past running around with a baby. He and Toadsworth were in the garden, and can you make sure that there's no hoopla out there? Well, I guess we'll look into... Oh, wow, the Toadsworth guys are down there. Maybe we'll look into what that is next time. But anyway, guys, I think that'll be it for this episode. This has been episode 10 of Let's Play Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. I have been Mr. 1, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys in episode 11 for where we do some more stuff around the castle. And then we'll head towards our next, area where the next Cobalt Star Shard is. And apparently Baby Bowser's made his way there too. So maybe we'll catch up and probably come back with, those 2 Star Shards. So... I've been Mr. 1, thank you for watching. This has been episode 10 of Mario & Luigi Partners in Time, and join me next time for episode 11 of Partners in Time. Thank you guys for watching yet again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!